It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. He's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Now an inside give to Walker. Jukes one defender. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Staying with Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running with Walker again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hold on. Tuesday. Hey, trio left. Like Jackson left.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Travis Kelce the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Putting a receiver in motion. On third down, it's Young. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third down run with Brooks. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Running once more with Brooks. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8. Young throwing here. He has the Carolina touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now he's York to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Tuesday. Run high. Sunday. Hey, it's a clip. There we go, son.
From the gun, Smith. He lofts it deep left. This is brought in at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a first and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They motion the tight end over. From the pistol, it's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Young on the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now, Young. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it down to a single point. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
13 it. Here we go, here we go. 13 it. Here we go.
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-14 our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Hardman with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 28. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They motion the slot man right. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he ticks it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 6 now. Fits it through the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ashton Davis there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Shotgun snap now to Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now is York to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
There we go, Sonoma. Cover.
They send a man in motion.
There we go, Sonoma.
Smith on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run. Big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on 1st. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Hey, here we go. Check 59, cover. 53. Come on, shot.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, here we go, hey. 49, flip her off, 49. Look. Hey, go flip her up. There we go, sir.
Throwing is Smith. Metcalf's got it. Complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Middle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. The Seahawks are on the move here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Daytona. Hey, here we go. Hey.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Thomas up.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
No ball.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Myers' kick is good. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Out of the gun, Young. That's into the hands of Moore. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Young to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it.
They connect on the deep shot. It's a Seattle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that brings up 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Young working from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Has it down close. Touchdown, Carolina. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers tie this game up. Now he's York to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Hold. Tuesday. Hey, trio left. Look, Jackson left.
First down, Smith to throw. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Run. Hey, here we go. Sunday.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
In motion right is Metcalf. From the 42. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They kick the running back in motion. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Into a crowd and intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
for Seattle.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Young. This one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Young on the play action. Escapes the pocket. Gets into this one. It's a deep pass to the opposite side. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Young looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Brooks will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Young throwing here. On the move, headed right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Young on 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it, Young. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Alert! Alert, alert! 53, 53. Hey, go flip her up, flip her. Go, sit down.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Snowball.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this one does not go far. From the 43. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check 58. There we go, sit down. Hey, alert.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ours. Hey, we go. Hold on. Tuesday. Hey, trio left. We go, sit.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a first down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Hey, here we go, hey. Look, Jack's left. Hey, it's a clip.
They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing on third, Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
Walker on first down. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running left. Here's Walker. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Back to throw it. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 25-yard attempt.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 7. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To the air on first down. Young. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Hey. Line. Cover. Alert.
Walker running to the right. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Alert. Trouble set.
Smith back to throw. Headed out right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Fields this at the 19. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Brooks can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's Young to throw. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.